Heather here from Heather's Country Crochet. It's time for WIPs and FOs. So, I don't really have a lot to show y'all this week. I have been focusing more on my knitting. So, I don't have any crochet that I've been working on, except I do have a finished object, which is my Turbulent Skies shawl by Spring, the Fiber Enthusiast. It's finished. It is finished. And I love the way that it turned out. However, I did not finish the one or the other one of these that I started. I actually have not even worked on it anymore. I have been more focused on my knitting. So, another finished object that I have, and it's kind of a finished object, but not really, because technically you would need two of these for it to be a finished object, but I did finish the first one. So there is my very first knitted sock completed. And so I didn't do enough rounds through here for it to actually fit me, but luckily my mom has a really teeny tiny foot, like kid size, and it fits her perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the second one, and she's gonna have her a nice pink purpley colored pair of socks. So I'm very proud of this. I think it turned out relatively good, even though it was supposed to be a sock for me and then it wound up not fitting me. So, but that's okay, because, well, I'll tell you about that in a minute. Another finished object is, if you watched my podcast video, then you know I got a Centro knitting machine. Well, that Centro knitting machine comes with a little bit of yarn, and so I attempted to make a hat without too much really watching any kind of tutorial or anything. So this is what my very first hat on the Centro machine turned out like. Okay. Because I did not know what I was doing. I'm just gonna be honest. So yeah, which it's not horrible, but it's not great either. Because I didn't do anything to really tie off on the ends where I detached it. I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't know. It seems like, okay, I know what I did. This was so this is seamed because where I detached it, I took it off at the top and then cinched it up for the hat so that it would not come unraveled. But so I'll give you somewhat of an idea as to what it looks like, although I do have a bun on. So, like I said, not horrible, but not great. but it's okay. It's okay. So, very first try. Now, this one is after I watched some tutorials and figured out what I was doing. My husband wanted me to make him a hat that was orange and black. Here it is. It is a double knit hat. So it is reversible. The brim folds up. Like that. Now on him, he would wear it with the brim folded up. Because I wear my bun, when I put it on, I have to fold the brim down like that. But I am super proud of the way that this one turned out because this one literally looks store-bought. I mean, it does not even look handmade, but it is thicker and warmer feeling than a store-bought hat because I used a 4-weight yarn, just regular old acrylic. I think that was Red Heart Super Saver, but he loves it. I love it. I'm definitely going to be making some more of these. So, yeah, turned out awesome. And that is all for my finished objects. Now, as for my WIPs, let me show you this one first. Okay, so I started another pair of socks since the first pair did not turn out the way that I wanted them to fit me. That's all that I have casted on. And this is the color that I'm using. I got this yarn at Hobby Lobby during their clearance sale, whatever. Um, it is called Marbled Teal. It's 400 yards. It's their hand dyed yarn. It's a 1-weight. It is superwash, 100% superwash merino wool. So, yeah. So, I'm going to try making me a pair of socks out of this. Now, the other pair was DK yarn, and I was using a DK pattern. I'm using the same exact pattern for these socks, but it's for the 1-weight yarn. They're the same pattern, the way that they're worked up, but one has 1-weight like measurements and cast on stitches, number of stitches and everything, and one has DK weight numbers and all that. So, yeah, that's what I have casted on. So, that one is that. Um, y'all know that if y'all watched my other videos, my other WIP videos, y'all know that I had started me a knitted sweater. So I've actually got a good bit done on it. I am almost gonna have to start my second skein, and this is what it is looking like so far. So here's the sleeves, and it is connected now. Losing my stitches over here. Hold it too far. Alright, So, I am on the body part now. I finished all of my raglan increases. I'm on just the body part up here, and then I'll come back and do the sleeves. So, really like the way it's turning out. I think it's gonna be more on me like a fitted sweater than a big sweater, I think. But that's okay. Not a problem. So that is that one. And I think I have one more. So this is going to be a short video this week because I haven't, it takes longer than crochet. So it goes slower. But then I have the actual hand knitted double knit hat that I'm working on, and I still haven't gotten very much done on it. I've gotten a little bit done on it, but not a whole lot. I did finally get past those increases at the top that were giving me so much trouble. So that's how much of that I've gotten done. So yeah. That is it. That is all of my WIPs and my FOs for this week. So doesn't seem like a lot, but I have been working on them a lot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure to check out my links in the description box below if you are new or a returnee to my channel. Make sure to join my Facebook group, and that way you can share your works in progress and finished objects with me and all the other people in the group so that we can see your lovely projects too. So yeah, that's it for this week, and we'll see what we get accomplished in the week ahead, and I'll see y'all next week for next week's WIPs and FOs. Bye!